Good morning, students. Sairam. Let us do the next part of EVS 1 lesson number 11, a look inside the body. Children, in today's video, we are going to watch about the digestive system. How does our digestive system work? And which are the organs which help in the digestive system? Here comes your new words. First word is OESOPHAGUS, esophagus. Now your O is silent. You're going to pronounce it as esophagus. Okay. Now esophagus is the tube which is joined from your mouth to your abdominal cavity through your thoracic cavity, which helps to pass food and whatever we drink and eat. It goes inside that tube. It is a tube which is joined from mouth to your thoracic cavity, and with through that the food, the whatever we eat and drink is passed through that esophagus. It is a tube type. Okay. Second one is GULLET, gullet. Gullet is the other name for esophagus. Okay, so esophagus is also known as gullet. Third one, THORACIC, thoracic. Thoracic, thoracic cavity situated inside your chest. So that is known as thoracic cavity. Fourth one, ALIMENTARY, alimentary, CANAL, canal. Alimentary canal is the tube which is situated from your mouth to your abdominal cavity. It also helps in the digestion of the food. It is made up of small internal organs. So that is known as alimentary canal. And the last one, ANUS, anus. Anus is a part of our body from which all your waste things are being removed out. Like we go for that is 1 number, 2 number, that comes out from the part of the anus. So that is anus. Now we are going to learn about esophagus. Now see, this is the diagram of esophagus here. See here, you can see this is mouth. Okay, from mouth, can you see this tube is there, and it is joined to the stomach here. Can you see? So the tube which starts from your mouth and then it comes down to throat and then it is joined to the stomach, that is known as esophagus. What is that tube known as, which is connected from mouth to the stomach? That is known as esophagus. Your spelling of esophagus is ESO, but you have to learn OESO. Both the spellings are right, but in the textbook it is given OESOPHAGUS, esophagus. Okay. So what is esophagus? The tube which is connected from mouth and it passes through the throat and it joins to the stomach, that is known as esophagus. So whatever you eat and whatever you drink is passed through the esophagus and it goes inside the stomach. Is that clear? See, this is the diagram. Okay, so maybe diagram may come, you have to name what it is. This is the mouth, that is the esophagus, this is the stomach. So you have to learn the diagram very, very well. Now, the mouth and the stomach are the two organs which helps in the digestion of the food. Yes. What is the main thing which helps in the digestion of the food? Your mouth and the stomach. These are the two main parts which helps in the digestion of the food. The stomach is situated in the abdominal cavity. Where is the stomach situated? Inside the abdominal cavity. There is a tube in the thoracic cavity to transport food from the mouth to the stomach. So what is there in our throat? We have a tube in our throat, and where it is connected, it starts from the mouth and it ends in the stomach, and that tube is known as the esophagus. What is that tube known as? The esophagus. It is called the esophagus or the gullet. So what is the other name for esophagus? It is gullet. Okay, we use our mouth to eat our food. Yes, how do we eat? From where does this first process starts of eating? It starts from the mouth. We put the food in our mouth and then we chew it. We break down it into small particles, and then it gets mixed with our saliva. Okay, saliva means the the water which is there in our mouth. It gets mixed with it, and then it becomes soft, okay, and then it passes through the esophagus and reaches the stomach. The tongue tells us the taste of the food. Yes, tongue also plays an important role in the digestion system. When we eat something, it helps us to taste the food item. We chew food with our teeth, and then what do? We chew the food. First, we eat, we put it in the mouth, then the tongue helps us to taste it. Then we start chewing the food into small, small pieces. As we chew it, our saliva mixes with the food. Saliva means our spit. It mixes with the food and it becomes moist. See, whenever we eat chapati, also chapati is a dry food item. But when we eat it and when we chew it, it mixes with our saliva, that is our spit, and it becomes soft and it becomes moist. And then it is easily being transferred to the esophagus, to the stomach. It is easy to swallow the soft ball. Yes, when you eat some hard substances, you feel choked up. Yes or no? Immediately, and if you don't chew it properly, so you must chew your food very, very slowly so that it breaks down into very fine particles, and then it mixes with the saliva, and then it goes through the esophagus to the stomach. This food passes through the throat into the esophagus. And where does the food in the mouth passes? Through the throat, through the help of esophagus, and then it reaches your stomach. The wall of the esophagus is flexible. This makes it possible to carry the food from the throat to the stomach very, very easily. Esophagus is very, very flexible. It is not, fixed. It is fixed in one particular place, but it is flexible. So whatever you eat, whatever you drink, it is easily being passed through the tube, through the stomach. The journey of food in our body begins in the mouth. Yes, where the main thing starts of eating, it starts in the mouth. In the mouth, what we do first, we eat, we chew the food. Yes or no? Then the tongue helps us to taste the food. Then it mixes with the saliva. It forms a soft, moist ball, and then it goes inside the throat, that is in the esophagus tube. And then from the esophagus tube, it passes to the stomach. The internal organs in the abdomen helps to digest food. So abdominal cavity is inside the stomach. All the organs which are situated inside the abdominal cavity helps in the function of digestion of food. The undigested and the unwanted part is passed out through the anus in the form of feces. And whatever the stomach, when you're full, you stop eating. Okay, now whatever the waste material, whatever the unwanted thing which the stomach wants to throw it out, it passes through the anus. That anus is an internal organ, I told you, from where we do our 1 number, 2 number, whatever it is. The waste material comes out from the in the form of feces. Feces means 2 number. So whatever is the unwanted part and whatever the part which has not been digested by the stomach, it comes out in the form of feces. That is where our journey ends, and this is where the digestive system ends. When the unwanted and the undigested part comes out from the anus in the form of feces. Feces means 2 number, and this is where our journey ends. This is where the digestion process ends. Food travels through a pipe, like pathway, means food is passing through a pipe. I told you there is a pipe from the mouth to the anus, and that big tube is called alimentary canal. See, esophagus is the tube which is passing from the mouth to the abdominal cavity, but the alimentary canal tube is the tube which is joined from the mouth to the anus, a bigger one, and that is known, there are two types of tube in our body. Okay, so that is known as the alimentary canal tube, and it is about 9 meters long. The alimentary canal is about 9 meters long, because it starts from your mouth, then throat, then this thoracic cavity, then abdominal, and it ends near the anus, that is the pelvic cavity. So big tube, and it is how much meters long? It is 9 meters long, and it is made up of number of internal organs, The esophagus is part of the alimentary canal. So the esophagus and the alimentary canal is one tube only. But from the mouth to the abdominal cavity, that is known as esophagus. But from the mouth through the anus, that is known as alimentary canal. So esophagus only is the half part of the tube, but the alimentary canal actually starts from the mouth and it ends to the anus. And how much meter long it is? It is 9 meters long. Now we'll take a recap of what we have studied today. We have studied the esophagus carries the swallowed food from the throat to the stomach. Yes, what is the function of the esophagus? It carries the food which we eat from the throat and it reaches to the stomach. The esophagus is situated in which cavity? It is situated in thoracic cavity, that is the chest part. So where is the esophagus situated? It is situated in the thoracic cavity. Okay. Now thank you children for listening to me carefully. Goodbye. Take care. Have a good day.